Thank you, Mr. Tillman. Thank you for the great event. My normal speech includes who I am, what I believe in, and why I want to serve as the next United States Senator. It's great to be in Northwest Georgia where today I don't have to tell you who I am. The media asked me just a little while ago, is it an advantage that I keep coming back and that you know me? And that I continue to serve you, even though you're no longer in my district. And I said, of course it's an advantage. But it's an advantage all over this state that people know that I will serve them with the same heart, with the same dedication, with the same intensity as every county that I have represented as a member of Congress over these past 11 years. In regard to what I believe in limited government, I believe in local control, I believe in low taxes, I believe in a constitutional amendment to balance the budget because Congress will not do it without a constitutional amendment and one that has teeth. Look, we don't need a senator that is sort of conservative, is even mostly conservative. We need somebody that will stand strong, rock solid on principles, Georgia values, the importance of faith and family, the sanctity of life from the moment of conception. We need a senator who honors the Constitution and the framers that knew what they were talking about. We need a United States senator that understands that the Constitution doesn't adjust to the times adjust to the Constitution. And yes, we need some strong vertebra in the spine of the United States Senate. And in fact, we need a net of more than 6 so that we can once and for all get rid of Harry Reid and save this country from this Democratic majority. During this so-called August recess, I'm traveling this entire state of Georgia, north, south, east, and west. And as I ask people what's the most important thing on their mind, it's jobs, jobs, and yes, jobs. It's the debt and the deficit. And finally, it's Obamacare, that abomination. And my fellow Republicans, these issues are all joined tightly at the hip. Are they not? There's no question that they are joined tightly at the hip. Obamacare probably is the worst piece of legislation that's ever been enacted in the history of the Congress. And it is killing this country. It is killing the economy, and it's killing jobs. Now, when I go back to Washington in September, we only have 9 legislative days left. And we are going to have to vote on what's called a continuing resolution to fund this government for the next fiscal year. If we don't get that done by the end of September, then the government is not funded. I want to pledge to you here today, my friends, that I will not vote for any appropriation bill, nor any CR, no matter what the length of that continuing resolution, that has 1 nickel, not 1 nickel of funding in it for Obamacare. And I have signed the pledge. I have taken the pledge. And let's make one thing perfectly clear. We Republicans are not voting to shut down the government. We will take that vote in the House of Representatives, and we will pass it on to Harry Reid. And then it is up to him and President Obama to make the decision. If they want to shut the government down over that, then that ball is in their court. We will fund every other aspect of the federal government at Republican levels. We will keep spending low, but it's not us. And anybody here, anybody that's a Republican elected official at any level, let's, as Rose Wing said, let's stay strong. Let's pull together. Let's hold together. because if we don't hang together, we hang separately. And that's the kind of senator that I promise you I will be. I am not interested in forming any gang with anybody that is going to vote for amnesty for illegal immigrants. I am willing to stand for a gang of one, and if it's necessary, to put a hold on bad legislation and bad appointees. Vote Phil Gingrey for the United States Senate. God bless you, and God bless Georgia. Thank you very much.